Hey guys, and Sergeant Herkoff here with another Halo Wars video. If you guys want to add me, my gamer tag is Sergeant SGT Herkoff, HERRKOFP. All right, here's a 2v2 on Beasley Plateau. I haven't played this map in years and years. Just really kind of just felt out of place when I first came on this map. First thing I did was, like I normally do, I build a supply pad or a warehouse, and I build a temple right after that. In this game, I noticed there was a recruit, and usually when I see a recruit, back 3-4 years ago when I was playing, I would usually assume it's probably a second encounter. So if you see me right now, I actually go check out the gamer scores on this particular player. This player probably has around close to about 10,000, so I'm going to say safely to assume that this player is not a second encounter. So I'm playing against two noobs, so I'm thinking to myself, okay, if I'm playing against two noobs and I'm making a video like this, what is the quickest way for me to finish this off? So, as you guys seen in the before, I just set it up as a small little banshee deal. Just like to overrun them with banshees, but go ahead and just try to upgrade all my supply pads and upgrade everything and try to get everything all set. But the first thing I do is I go send my prophet out to go clear out the next base. One thing I forgot about this map, there's spots above, like the north side of my base, which has two spaces where I can build. I should have probably went after that first so I can expand that way. But like I said, I haven't played this map in a while, so I totally forgot about it. Interesting thing about these rebel bases is all these rebel bases have turrets on every corner, every angle. So I forgot about that. So my ghost almost dies. Well, it doesn't almost die, but I thought it was going to die because I was having to go attack, and oh, there's another turret. So I call my ghost back and let my prophet go ahead and just finish everything. Upgrading my warehouses to heavy warehouses. I lock my base down, and now I still commence my attack. Since my prophet isn't upgraded, I take a long time to clear it out, but that's fine. It does not ruin my plans. Just kind of go with the flow, go with the timing.
Citadel upgrade complete.
So, like I said, I forgot about those two extra building spots while like I said, I haven't played this map in a while. My teammate Cutter actually brought it down and came down to my base. I guess he was just going to try to, get more supplies off of me, but now I'm researching, changing all my warehouses to blessed warehouses. I have my ghost helping me finish off these rebels, and I'm close about halfway done with clearing out that rebel base. Now, I had a few games that I've played other than this. I guess I was on a good winning streak, but now I had a few losing games that I've kept one of them, and I kind of get pissed off. But that one's gonna come out. I'm gonna talk to you guys what went wrong, why we lost. So expect to see that type of video coming out. If my timing is correct, I'm researching my first banshee right now, and I come over here with my ghost and have my ghost start. As soon as that rebel base explodes, a few more seconds, it's gonna explode. I'm gonna have my ghost go over there and collect all the resources, and then I'm gonna go ahead and have my prophet go out and clear those two extra spots. I think it's 3 minutes and 50 seconds in the game, and I'm researching like 3 banshees. Maybe not the best, but I know this strategy would work just for a quick ending. And knowing these guys are not as good, I know this rush goes against my beliefs, because I don't believe in putting all your eggs in one basket. I believe in having a a diverse army. If you have a diverse army, you can cover a lot, and they're much more effective when you play, especially against generals, because generals would probably do the same thing too. They'd have a nice variety of units, so when they go in, it's not just one type of unit. It's I guess it's that type of plan is usually good to get do in a rush to have it done, the game end quick. But if you're going to be in a long-term game, you want to have a diverse army. I'm researching my warehouse over there, and you can tell by my population, I probably have close to about 6 banshees. Got my other warehouse up there, getting it to a blessed warehouse. Now I'm going to put another warehouse up there. Have my ghost collect, have my profit go to the front. I think just research boost. Now I'm getting the other warehouse up. Let's see. Now I go over and look, collect that last bit of supplies, and I think I have enough. And if I'm remembering this game correctly, I think I filmed this game probably about a week ago. So now I got to remember everything that I did in this game. So just keep on pumping out banshees and just double pumping right now, so I can get my army up quick. I send my prophet out to go do a little bit of recon. I think when I go over, they already took over their other side, and they actually had a turret up. So instead of having me go attack them, or having my prophet go out there and attack, I recall my prophet and I just send all my banshees out. Right now I have about 11 of them. I'm just curious to see what's going to happen. One of the downfalls of this this strategy is you leave your base completely defenseless. I mean, you're essentially going with a strong offense, which will be your defense. But I mean, if they have anti-air vampires or wolverines, kind of SOL, or if they have a arbiter or a brute chieftain, then yeah, kind of SOL. But I noticed, like I said, these guys were not general levels. They were just, novices. And I see that his prophet is out there, and I see what he's trying to do. So originally what I do is I attacked his hall, and now I'm just going to probably go after his temple, clear out his temple so he can't build. I'm just moving, and just as I'm moving around the base, as I'm double pumping the banshees, I let all the other banshees catch up and all come to the base. So I think at this point I'm almost maxed out on population, and he just went all jackals. But if you can tell by the green beams, they don't even have beam rifle set, so they're not really that effective. But I think I clear it out over here, and this is when I attack his prophet, and I have all my forces focus their attack on their prophet, and I think they make quick work of it. And you see 2 more banshees fly in to assist, and then I think I finished him right now. Yeah, I did. And then as I'm finishing him, I know he's still pumping out jackals, and I think my next target is Temple. So, and I know he's still trying to pump out jackals, and jackals are great, but not by themselves, if that makes sense. I mean, if you have a set of tanks, the jackals are just they're completely useless. So I think right there I just research Age of Doubt. Focus on his temple, and as soon as I kill off his temple, I set up boosts to go to his top of his base. That little strategy, what I'm doing right now, is forces my my main force to move, and the reinforcements to all fly in too. So I do this, I slowly make sure it circles the base, and making work of it. I've noticed that I really don't know what orange is doing. I'm not paying attention to what they're doing, but I'm safe to assume that if orange decides to go tanks, I decide to build a hall. I just researched Blessed Immolation because I figured I was gonna let my prophet start helping clearing out because right now he's weak. He's just your normal starter prophet. So I let my
Blessed immolation.
Banshee still do more work. I think I almost clear out their base, but as I move my prophet over, I noticed that he rebuilt his temples. So all the Banshees immediately go over. They boost right over back to where his temple is at. So I know he's gonna try to rebuild his prophet. So I wanted to make quick work of that and make sure he doesn't have a chance to rebuild anything. And, still in the meantime, I'm still trying to double pump Banshees, and also I just researched repeating cannon while researching. And I think I just took out his turret, and now his jackals are trying to attack me. But funny thing is, my prophet's right there, and if his jackals actually had, beam rifle, they could have made quick work of my prophet. But yeah, he did not jump at the opportunity. So I think at this point, their prophet resigns, and just to be on the safe side, I built a turret up down there so the turret can make quick work of his hall. But as soon as I take that out, I think he resigns, if I'm not mistaken. I think for points reasons, I just kind of attack as much as I can. I think he's trying to rebuild a warehouse, but yeah, there he goes. He resigned. So, to keep the momentum, I just make sure I send all my Banshees up to go attack. I think I just researched repeating cannon. I noticed that his base isn't there. I think green was taking out his second base. I was so focused on the prophet, I didn't realize what was going on. So here we go. We're flying over, and I think the game's going to end in the next minute. I think he sees a few turrets. See, here's the funny thing. During the whole fight, Anders, I guess, probably used up his Cairo bomb and never kind of used it on me. So one of the bad things of also having a Banshee team is as soon as the Cairo bomb goes and done, make quick work of his turrets. His Spartans try to jack my Banshees, but I already have repeating cannon on, so they make quick work of their Spartans, and this game should be done. Alrighty, so I'll probably be posting another game soon. Thanks for watching, and yeah, have a good one.